guys, welcome to my vlog. Today, I'm going to be talking about episode 7 of season 15 of Deadliest Catch. And it's the start of winter season, and they showed highlights of what is going to happen in the season, and man, it's going to be a crazy season. So, four crews went up early to start opilio fishing early and bear dye fishing early. Then the other boats in the fleet. So those 4 boats were the Wizard, the Northwestern, the Saga, and the Cornelia Marie. Went to go and opilio fish, and the Wizard went to go bear dye fishing, and the Wizard had biggest quota of the fleet for bear dye of I think 140,000 pounds of bear dye crab to catch before they can go opilio fishing. The first boat to go out was the Cornelia Marie, and they're setting on Josh Harris's dad's favorite ground, the rock pile. And they've had many successful seasons on the rock pile. So Josh starts some of the strings to the north, and then they head down south. And so they set the pots, and then it goes to the Saga, and the Saga goes out, and the Saga set has 3 new crew members, and they are going out and they go and set pots, and when they go and check their pots, they start out hitting 200 opilio crab, which is really good. Each pot, it just keeps getting better and better and better. And at one point, he's getting 600 plus opilio crab in a pot, which is super, super good. I've not seen 600 plus opilio crab in a pot for 3 or 4 years. The last time I saw opilio crabbing that good was on the Time Bandit. And they were getting, a long time ago, they were getting like 600 plus opilio crab per pot. And I think one time they almost got 1,000 opilio crab in a pot, which is super good. That's the best they can get. Northwestern, they're getting ready to leave, and they are supposed to have a brand new $100,000 crane so they can move their pots. And Sig was told that it was in port, and he could go pick it up, and they'd install it. And he goes in, and, well, crane was not in town. It was delayed, so it could take a day, or it could take 3 days, or a week or longer. So he's just getting ready to go out, and they're leaving Dutch Harbor, and all of a sudden, as they're leaving, they smell smoke, and the smoke's coming from the engine room, and it's a cover on the exhaust manifold, and his engine was malfunctioning, so they turned around to get it fixed, or they're fixing it, and while they're in town, Norman Hansen, he's walking down the stairs to the engine room, and he slips and falls and hits his head real good, and he knocks himself unconscious, and his face starts turning blue and purple, and he also starts seizing, so they call 911, and they have to send him to the ER to get checked out, and they don't have a CT scan, which he needed, so they sent him to, I don't remember what port it was, but he was sent to another port where they had a CT machine. They get him, and he's fine, he just needs to recover. And so the Northwestern goes out to go fishing, and the 4 crew this trip. 3 deckhands and Captain Sig Hansen. Back to the Cornelia Marie. The Cornelia Marie has 4 days to catch 70,000 pounds of crab to go and offload. All the crews are battling storms, and it's just not good. There's massive wave. It's just mayhem out there. Going on to the Wizard. The Wizard, Monty is captaining the Wizard, and Keith is in California with Monty and Keith's dad because their dad not doing very well. So Monty wants to finish the bear dye season as quick as he can so he can go be with his dad, and Monty brings his son out onto the Wizard as the new greenhorn to join the crew, and while they're in port, they prank his son and try and have him go and tune the radar. He has two giant wrenches, and they tell him to swing them around and dance with them, and it was just really funny. They go out, and Monty wants to set where he set last year, and he hit the mother lode with bear dye fishing last year. Like, he finished the trip really quickly. He goes back and sets on the same grounds he did last season. It starts out pretty good, but then it just goes downhill. He goes to another spot, sets, and he's getting like 200 plus bear dye crab, which is really good per pot, so he's gonna fill his boat up quick. Back to the Cornelia Marie, the fishing, and they set all their pots to the north once they found out that their pots are not doing good to the south, so they set a string at the top of their other strings. They are getting the crab, and they're getting like 200 plus Opelio crab in each pot. They're going, and one giant wave hits the starboard side, and it's a massive wave, and like less than 10 minutes later, a giant 20 plus foot wave smashes over the port side, and they're like, okay, we're done. We're gonna go into town and offload. We'd rather be safe than sorry. So they went into town and offloaded 48,000 pounds of Opelio crab. And they've got like a 330,000 of Opelio crab for the 2019 Opelio season. And same with the Saga. The Saga has 330,000 pounds of Opelio crab to catch too. And Jake he didn't have enough money to buy into the Saga, so he's hoping to fill his quota up really quick so he can go and become a 25% owner in the Saga. Smashing the crab with 600 plus Opelio crab per pot, and so right at the end of the episode, they fill the boat up completely with 70 plus thousand pounds of Opelio crab. So that is what happened episode 7 of season 15 of Deadliest Catch. I hope you guys enjoyed my review. Please share this video with your friends and family, and don't forget to like and subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you ain't dreaming, you ain't living. Don't forget to dream big.